An Old Nessebar visit with food, terrapins, and some history thrown in.
And Dobra Den.
Dobra Den, everybody.
Yeah, greetings from Old Nessebar. We've come for a walk round to show our guests what the old town is like this afternoon. There you go. We're in one of our favourite restaurants, which is Tangra. And we're going to have a bit of tea before we head back to Sunny Beach. So, we'll show you in a minute what we're going to eat. But at the moment, just to fill some time,
Having a beer.
we've got a couple of beers just to keep us going. There you are. You've got to have something to drink. It's over 30 degrees, so we've got to have something to drink just to keep going. That's my excuse. Okay, Shannon, what have you got there to eat?
I've got an Italian salad.
There we go. It's a nice crispy, crunchy salad, isn't it? So we got in it peppers and lettuce and tomatoes.
Yeah, with nothing.
With a bit of nutty thing. Yeah. That looks quite tasty. I had a non-alcoholic drink today. Yeah, they've been here a few days. They're having to take a rest from the alcohol. So I've got a French fries, or fries to share around. And I've got scad, which is just a fully fried fish here, complete with heads and tails. I love the fresh fish, that's really nice. Susan has some
Breaded yellow cheese.
breaded yellow cheese. There we go. Ooh, that's a bit different. Actually, there's some side salad there. There is greenery available in Sunny Beach, apart from meat and fish. Oh, okay, Tom, what have you got?
Today we've got some chicken skewers with some chips.
Very professional today we have, very professional. And Eva's got skewers as well. Some nice real chicken. So this is where we've eaten. It's Tangra. It's a little bit unusual because it's open all year round. It's got a nice indoor restaurant as well as outdoor. Nice promotion on the beer. There you go. $3 leather for a big beer, 2.2 for a small one. Very nice restaurant. We eat here quite often in the winter. If we come out for a Sunday out of season, this is where we end up having a meal, because as I pan around very, very gently, there are all these seafront restaurants here that have a magnificent view because we're quite high up. And there's a view from the restaurant from the other side. You see, it's in a really quaint little old square, very green and very, very cool. You can get a bit of shade. It's 32 degrees at the moment. It's a bit steamy and it's 5:45. So late on in the day it's still hot. So if you manage to eat at Tangra and you find Tangra, Michael's Eco Bar is actually one road back towards the centre of Old Nessebar. It's very, very easy to find from the little square where we had dinner. Otherwise it's very hard, impossible to find. You need to Google map it. Because Susan has got lost, because they walked off with me filming the bar and they've walked off and they got completely lost. Oh, here they come, back now, they've found it. It's so difficult, this place to find, it really is. It's only a little sign, tiny little sign in the street above a door, that's all it is. But very often in the summer you'll have to queue up to get in here, just so busy. There you go, there's loads of terrapins in here today. There's a little waterfall. It's really, really effective. And you've got little sitting areas that are sort of wooden pads in the... Looks like it's got stalactites and stalagmites, a limestone cave, but obviously it isn't. It's man-made. But when you look at the plants, it is so effective how they've done this. Absolutely brilliant. And the entrance is like a cave as you come through, and there's water running on the floor, in the floor. So it's very, very well done. So there's some various cold drinks here. I've got one with vanilla ice cream and fruit juices because I'm driving home. And other people have cocktails with alcohol in.
Well, mine's non-alcoholic, it's just a milkshake.
Yeah, they are. Some of us have been good today, 'cause I think we've had a hard few days now. So we're just relaxing. Oh, there's another alcoholic cocktail. Woohoo!
Quite a selection of colours. What's yours?
It's a snow avalanche.
Vodka and orange juice. Wow. Well, I think there's more alcohol consumption again. Here we go, they're really old style steps. Look like they've been here 1,000 years. There we go, woo! That's a bit wobbly. There's water running everywhere. See, all underneath my feet. There is water running. There you go, it's absolutely beautiful. It's so cooling being in here. There we go, isn't that lovely? And we've got these terrapins looking out over the pond, watching the waterfall. So the old town is full of traditional style Bulgarian houses, which I like this. They are stone at the bottom and timber framework on the top. And the reason for this is that years ago the tax on the house was based on the square footage that it took up on the land. So they quite cleverly came up with a way of making the upper floor lighter so it could be a lot bigger than the ground floor, so they paid less tax. And that is why obviously there's lots of balconies, lots and lots of balconies, but actually when you look around the houses you'll see the top floor is always sort of 25% or more bigger than the ground floor. Well, there you go, that's the reason. It was to avoid tax, keep the tax down on the property. Everywhere you look, there are really ancient churches. There you go, this is just another hidden church. And a bit of a historic thing, if you notice the church is actually sunken down sort of 8-9 feet down here. There you go. Look, it's actually below the height of the road and the wall. And that goes back to the times when the Muslims ruled Bulgaria. And the Bulgarians weren't allowed to have Christian churches. So what they did, they actually buried them as such in the ground so that when the Muslims went past, they couldn't see the church. They had to be out of view. And that's why there's so many of these little churches that are actually sort of hidden away in the back streets, and you'll still find them. Churches on the main square here. There you go. Good example of Thracian architecture. One of the things they do, they put pottery in. So those arches have got like porcelain pottery decoration in them. That's got a standard bit of Thracian art. There you go, I'll get a bit closer. There you go, you can actually see how ornate they are with these bits of pottery there on the arches. You'll see these all over Bulgaria in any old town. That's sort of standard construction from many years ago, many moons ago. So there's the front of the church. Some octagonal towers you do see on some really old churches like in Sofia that are sort of going back to Roman times. Very old churches with these octagonal towers. One of the good things they do in Bulgaria, they are good at green spaces and public parks. Look at this one. The flowers are absolutely magnificent. There Let me just gently pan round here. Unfortunately, the sun is in the wrong direction. And the other thing I do everywhere is put children's playgrounds in. So there's a small one here for the kids. For very young children, there's a playground. It's very well maintained with soft areas and whatever. It's very, very nice. So you can chill out and relax in Old Nessebar if you're coming out for the afternoon. Plenty of places to sit. There you go, that's the boat you want to catch. It's next to the bus station, next to the bus stop. Because you get a ride around the entire peninsula, you get a much longer boat ride than if you catch the one out the harbour. It's the same amount of money, so you might as well have a longer boat ride. Especially today when it's very, very calm, it's beautiful out there. It's very, very warm. So here we go, there's the statue to the Saint of the Fisherman. And we come round. And here is the main bus stop off and pick-up point. There you go. So this is where you catch the boat back. The boat is 15 lever. The bus is 2 lever, but it's nice to do the boat. So it's ciao ciao.
Ciao, ciao. I've got to go back to Sunny Beach, the jetty, and meet the youngsters off the boat.
Yeah, we're going to head back to Sunny Beach now, and we'll see you again later.
Ciao, ciao.
And please give a like if you enjoyed the video. Thanks a lot.